Alright boys, this is Nooch Neighborhood Picks. You know I'm always working. I'm always hustling for you guys. We're growing. We're doing things. I want to talk about the Giants Monday Night Football. You can see I'm on the turnpike. So much for the whiteout. But anyway, me and Ryan Patterson are going on tomorrow. We're going to have a full podcast episode, week 3 in review. We're going to get into it in major detail. To get into the game in short tonight, let's go with the Giants first, the losing team, my team. I can't say much bad about Daniel Jones. The pressure was too much. When I saw the stat that he was pressured 22 times, that's much too much. You can't win like that. That's Joe Burrow type shit. Can't win. Then I saw him make a lot of step-ups in the pocket, Brady-esque, and make good throws. I saw Sterling Shepard catch a ball, drop it, fumble. They ruled it an incomplete pass, but he really kind of fumbled it. Big drop. Then I saw Galladay on the next play. We gave him $100 fucking billion. He dropped it on the next play. Could have been the same outcome. He could have had it catch and a fumble. They ruled his incompletion. Those two right there killed us. Killed us. Ezekiel Elliott got in the end zone. Oh, hurrah, hurrah. But you know who's the back in Dallas? You know, I'm sorry I benched him last week. I believed in Tony Pollard in June. I believed in him last year. Believed in him in June, July, and August. Drafted him. He had a dud for week 1. I benched him last week like an idiot. Whenever anybody tells you they're an expert, they're full of shit. Me, the guy that's running this channel, like an idiot, I benched my guy, Tony Pollard. He put up a 19, so I wasn't that stupid tonight. In my big league, T-Rizzle, I came in with Pollard and Gord and Williams, and I won. I got my first win. I got off the Schneid in the JFFL, and Tony Pollard helped me get there. And I benched Herbert, and I started Carr, and that paid off for me. And I picked up the Eagles on the waiver wire, so that also did it for me. And I picked up Curtis Samuel on the waiver wires because I got so many guys down with Godwin and this guy and that guy. I won my fucking self the games this week for the waiver. The draft is getting less and less. The more these teams go, I mean, do the Giants have another running back? Every goddamn team's got 2, 3 running backs. I like Saquon. I love him tonight. Love him. Is there another one? I saw a kid with dreads running Rashad over everybody in the preseason. Where is he? I would like to see a little 2 backs. Sterling Shepard blew his ACL out, guys. I'm not a rocket scientist. I'm not an MD, but I'm pretty good. I got common sense. I saw him, no contact, pull up, agonizing pain, out for the season. And you know what? I had him on my fantasy tonight. He was about to get cut anyway. I didn't like the way he played. I don't give a shit about his numbers. I didn't like the way Shepard played. You know what? As far as the Giants receivers, you got Daniel Jones, young kid, right? You got Bellinger at tight end, the big husky kid. You got another kid I never saw, Sills, looks decent. You got that young kid, James, number 80 is it? Looks decent. Let's get these kids going. I haven't seen Kadarius Toney. Is there an APB out on Kadarius Toney? I'd really like to know where he is. But let me see Sills. Let me see number 80. Let me see Galladay. Go outside and go hide and play fuck yourself, Galladay. I'm sick of you. That's just me being a frustrated Giants fan. I apologize for the cursing. The defense, let me tell you something. I heard McKenzie in an interview right after the game. I love how that young man, how his mind is working, how he's talking. He said, nah, I'm not buying into the bend but don't break defense. We didn't make enough turnovers. He put the accountability on that D. That Giants defense was closing out fast tonight. Fast. I know Tony Pollard had 100-plus yards because Tony Pollard's the back in Dallas, like I've been telling you. It's not Zeke no more. You can see it in his body. He's not the same. He got that big bag. I don't know what he's doing. But the back in Dallas is Pollard. And the quarterback in Dallas, it's going to be a problem because Dak lost. This guy won last week, and this guy won this week, and now Dallas is 2-1. What if Dallas goes to 4-1? You're gonna bench Cooper Rush? You got a lot of shit. The NFL, it's just taking its identity. Me and Ryan are going to go on tomorrow, hopefully in the morning, and get our 30-minute Week 2 review, what we thought about every game with Tua. How the hell did the Bills hold the ball for 41 minutes and the Dolphins had the possession 19 minutes and the Dolphins win the game? But I kind of did say, how could you have a 2-0 team undefeated at home in Miami as a 5-point underdog? Even as good as Buffalo is, how could you do that as odds makers? And it came back to bite them in the butt. So there's a lot of stuff to talk about. The podcasts are going to be tremendous all week. We got week 3 review tomorrow. We got the Cousins weekly show, me and my cousin John and Ant. We got the weekly show with Ryan and I that did tremendous last week. Our analysis and sort of pick'ems, our favorite games. And we got some other segments that I think you guys are really going to like too. So this is Neighborhood Picks. I'm on my way back home. The whiteout wasn't so good tonight, but you know what? It's a long season, and the Eagles look so strong, and that's why the Redskins will probably beat them next week, because that's the NFL, folks. That's all, folks.